Hello and welcome to Zen Dragon Studio. I'm Abby, and this is lesson 9 of our Introduction to Hatha Yoga course. This is our last lesson, and it's our 60-minute practice. So in our class today, we're going to be combining everything that we've learned from the previous 8 lessons and putting it all together in a 60-minute classical Hatha Yoga flow suitable for beginners. So we'll start off with some grounding, a little bit of ujjayi practice. Then we'll get into our sun salutations, our asana postures, and end it out with shavasana, final relaxation, and some silent sitting. So go ahead and gather whatever props that you feel you need for this practice. None are required. However, from the previous lessons, there may be some that you want to use for certain postures. So gather everything that you need and meet me seated on your mat for our 60-minute practice. To a seated, upright position with your spine elongated, slightly tucking your chin towards your chest, and close down your eyes. And just begin to breathe. Just notice your natural breath. We're not practicing ujjayi right now. We're just grounding into the present moment. Just notice the rise and fall of your breath. Be as present as you can with your breath. Inhaling into the chest, the ribs, and the belly, and exhaling belly, ribs, chest. Inhaling belly, chest, ribs, belly, and exhaling belly, ribs, chest. Just let go of everything. Just come to yourself on the mat today. Enjoying the beauty of your natural breath. Moving into our ujjayi practice. Remember, ujjayi is created with a slight constriction in the back of the throat and sounds like an ocean wave. If you need to start with the mouth open and move into the mouth closed, you're welcome to do that. If you've got it by now, go ahead and just start with the mouth closed. You can place your hand on your throat if that helps you. Practicing Ujjayi on both the inhale and the exhale. Just keep breathing with your Ujjayi breath. This is really a time to practice and ground into the breath. We'll be using this breath for the remainder of our practice today. We're going to move into some gentle neck stretches. You can keep your eyes closed if that feels good to you. Just go ahead and drop your right ear to your right shoulder. Bring your chin to chest. Roll your over to your left side. Just continue back and forth like this, very gently rolling from right to left. Go ahead, the next time your right ear is towards your right shoulder, stay here for just a moment. If you'd like a little bit more, you can stretch out your left hand, touching your fingertips to the mat. Moving to the other side, bringing chin to chest and left ear to left shoulder. Rotating again, right ear, right shoulder, just moving back and forth a couple more times the opposite way before we hold. Next time your left ear is towards your left shoulder, keep it there. If you would like more, you can place your right fingertips on the mat. Just getting a gentle stretch into the side of our neck. Bring your chin to chest and gently bring your head back to center. You can open your eyes. And we're going to move into our sun salutations. So coming to the top of your mat, want your feet about hip width distance. Bring your palms to heart center. We're going to do 6 sun salutations. The first 2 will be a little bit slower to recap alignment, and then we'll speed it up a little bit. Inhale the arms up overhead. Exhale, bring the palms down to heart center. Inhale the arms up overhead. Exhale to fold forward, hinging from the hip crease, placing your hands next to your feet. Inhale, step your left foot back, drop the back knee, low lunge. Exhale, step your right foot back into downward facing dog. Breath retention, knees, chest, chin to the mat in a zigzag line. Inhale, cobra pose, keeping your elbows in towards your body. And exhale, push yourself back into downward facing dog. Inhale, step the right foot forward into low lunge, and exhale, coming back to your forward fold. Inhaling the arms up overhead, and exhaling the palms down to heart center. Inhaling the arms up overhead, exhaling into your forward fold, hands on either side of the feet. Inhale, your right foot goes back this time. Exhale into downward facing dog. Breath retention, knees, chest, chin to the mat. Inhale through cobra pose. Exhale, push your hips back into downward facing dog. Inhale the left leg forward into low lunge. And exhale, stepping the feet together into forward fold. Inhale the arms up overhead, and exhale the palms down to heart center. And speed it up a little bit. Inhaling the arms up overhead, exhaling to fold forward. Inhale, the left leg goes back into low lunge. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breath retention, knees, chest, chin to the mat. Inhale, cobra pose. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, the right foot forward into low lunge. And exhale, step the feet together. Inhale the arms up overhead, and exhale, palms to heart center. Inhale the arms up overhead, exhale to fold forward. Inhale the right leg back into low lunge. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breath retention, knees, chest, chin to the mat. Inhale, cobra pose. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale the right foot forward, and exhale into forward fold. Inhaling the arms up overhead, and exhale the palms to heart center. 2 more at the rhythm of your own breath. Continuing with your ujjayi breath. If you need to move faster or slower than I am, feel free to. Just make sure that your movement is within your breath. So change your movement to fit your breath, not your breath to fit your movement. Last one. And when you're finished, go ahead and meet me in mountain pose. And you can bring your hands onto your heart if that feels good to you, or leave them in prayer. You did it. You did your 6 sun salutations. Okay, on to our standing posture, starting with triangle pose. Step your right foot back, turning your right foot so that it's parallel with the long edge of the mat, and your left foot angled out about 45 degrees. Hips facing forward, arms up to shoulder level. Inhale here. Exhale, reach forward and come down into the posture. Gaze down toward the mat. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, reach forward and come down. Gaze down toward your mat. Inhale, come back up. 2 more at the rhythm of your own breath. Making sure on your exhale you reach forward before you come down, and you gaze down towards the mat before you come up. You don't have to go as far down as I am. Just go to your depth. If you can go down to your ankle. Coming into our static hold. Exhaling, come down. We're here for 4 breaths. You can have your hand against your ankle, your calf, or it might even be touching the floor. Just breathe here. Alright, and come back up. And other side. So turn your left foot so it's parallel with the long edge of your mat. Right foot at 45-degree angle. Arms up to shoulder height. Inhale here. Exhale, reach forward and come down. Gaze down towards your mat. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, reach forward and come down. Gaze down towards your mat. Inhale, back up. 2 more. Static hold. Exhale, come down into the posture and hold here. 4 breaths. Gaze down towards the mat. Inhale, come back up. Step your feet together at the top of the mat. And take a moment here. You can bring your palms to prayer at your heart. Just really feel into the effects of that posture before we move on to our next one. Next is extended side angle. Again, step your right foot back. You want your right foot parallel to the long edge of the mat. Left foot 45-degree angle, same as triangle pose. Lift your arms up shoulder height. Inhale here and exhale, bend into your right knee, bringing your left arm overhead, resting your right arm on your right leg. And inhale, come back up, straighten that leg. Exhale, bend your knee and come down. 2 more. I'm going to make sure your knee is right over your ankle or slightly back. And when you're resting your right arm on your leg, you're not dumping into your arm, it's just resting there. And come into your static hold. 4 breaths. Inhale, come back up, and we'll switch to the other side. So left foot parallel with the long edge of your mat, right foot 45-degree angle. Arms up, shoulder height. Inhale here. Exhale, bend into your left knee, reach your right arm overhead. Make sure your knee is in line with your ankle. Inhale, come back up, straightening the leg. Exhale, come back down. Inhale up, 2 more. Coming into our static hold. Exhale to come down, resting your left arm on your left leg. Reaching that right arm up overhead. Holding here for 4 breaths. And then you'll come back up and step your feet together, top of the mat. And take a moment here. Hands at prayer at your heart. Reconnect with your ujjayi if you lost it. Coming into warrior 1. Again, right foot towards the back of the mat, and your left foot at a 90-degree angle. You want to make sure your hips are square forward, so bring your right foot out towards the right a little bit and lift your arms. Exhale to fold forward, bending into your front knee. You want your knee in line with your ankle. And when you inhale, keep your knee bent, arms up. Exhale to fold forward. Inhale, back up. Exhale, forward. Inhale, back up. Exhale. Inhale, back up. Hold here, 4 breaths. All right, and switching to the other side. Turn your left foot so it's parallel along edge of your mat. Right foot, 45-degree angle. Bring your left foot out to the side a little bit so your hips can be facing forward. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, bend into that knee, knee over ankle, or slightly pulled back. Inhale, arms back up, keeping your knee bent. Exhale, come back down. Inhale up. 2 more, the rhythm of your own breath. And static hold, 4 breaths, arms up, keeping that left knee bent. And go ahead and come out of the posture, step your feet together at the top of your mat, and take a moment here. And what next is our balancing postures. Prepare yourself for that. Coming into tree pose, so go ahead and come towards the middle of your mat or whatever way you can to face me. And bringing your weight into your left foot. I'm going to start on the left side. You have 3 options. 1, you can you have your foot on your ankle, your calf, or your thigh. If you struggle with balance, you can take a step off your mat. This will help you a little bit. Picking one of those 3 options for leg placement, go ahead and bring your weight into your left leg. Bring your right leg up and place it on your ankle, your calf, or your thigh. Palms together, heart center. Find your balance a little bit. Inhale the arms out. Exhale, palms down to heart center. Inhale, arms out. Exhale, together at heart center. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bring your palms back down. If you fall, just come back into it, no worries. Coming into our static hold here. You got this. Balancing takes some practice. Don't worry if you have to keep coming back to it. Just don't give up. Just a little bit longer. All right, you did it. Go ahead and place your right foot back on the mat. And you can shake out that left foot. And we're going to move into the other side. Option 1 on your ankle, your calf for option 2, or your thigh for number 3. So make sure we don't put our foot on our knee. bringing your weight into your right foot, bringing your left leg up, out, and placing it in one of those three options that feels best to you. Palms to heart center. Round 2. Inhale the arms up overhead, and exhale, palms down to heart center. Inhale up, exhale, down. It helps if you can find a fixed point to focus on, something that's not moving. It can help you balance as well. But don't worry if you fall or if you have to come back into it. No worries, it's all good. Coming into our static hold again. Almost lost it there. All right, we're done with tree pose. You can bring your leg back down to the mat, shake it out a little bit. You can come back to the top of your mat and just take a moment here. One more balancing posture before we move to our mat. Next is eagle pose. Your weight will come into your left foot and you'll wrap your right leg over top of it. You can place your foot on the mat, or you can have it behind your calf or wrapping all the way around to your ankle. All right, for real this time. Go ahead and bring your weight into your left leg, wrap your right leg over top, bring your left arm up and your right arm under it. You can have the back of your hands together or your palms together. Inhale here and exhale, knees to elbows. Inhale up, exhale, elbows to knees. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, static hold, just hold here, 4 breaths. And go ahead and unwrap your arms and your legs, and we'll move to the other side. So your weight comes into your right foot. You can have your foot on the ground when you wrap it around against your calf or against your ankle. Bringing the weight into that right foot. Wrapping your left foot, your left leg around your right. Right arm up, left arm under, back of the hands together or the palms together, whichever works for you. Inhale here, exhale, elbows to knees. Inhale back up, exhale, elbows to knees. Inhale back up, and exhale down. Inhale up, and exhale down. Inhale back up, static hold. And you did it. Go ahead and unwrap your legs and arms. Shake your legs out if you need to and come back to the top of your mat. And just take a moment here. We're done with our standing postures. We're going to be moving to the floor in just a moment. And inhale your arms up, Exhale to fold forward into a forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, go ahead and come down into a tabletop position for cat. You want your hips over your knees and shoulders over your wrists. Inhale to bring your belly towards the mat, and exhale to arch your back. Inhale, come down, and exhale, arch your back. You can close your eyes if you feel comfortable with this posture. All right, and go ahead and sit back on your heels. We're going to be coming into diamond pose. So to make sure that you create like a little bowl with your feet. And if you need to, this is a posture you can bring in your props. You can sit atop a pillow or a blanket or some blocks. So once you find your posture, just bring your hands in towards your belly and close your eyes and just breathe here. And go ahead and let your palms rest on your thighs. And just take a moment here. Okay, coming into our supine flow, and go ahead and lay down on your mat, your back on your mat. Bring your knees in towards your chest. Inhale to straighten the legs, your arms up overhead. Exhale, hug your knees into your chest. Inhale, place your feet on your mat, lift your hips into bridge pose, arms up overhead. Exhale, hug your knees back into your chest. Inhale, straighten the legs. Exhale, knees to chest. Inhale, bridge pose, lifting the hips. And exhale, hug your knees in towards your chest. Go ahead and close your eyes if you haven't already. Continuing this movement. Knees towards your chest. Inhale, straighten your legs. Exhale, knees to chest. Inhale, bridge pose. Exhale, knees to chest. You can just hold here for a moment, maybe massaging the spine by rocking back and forth. Just taking a moment here, coming back to your Ujjayi breath. We're going to come into Cobra pose, so go ahead and flip over onto your belly, legs out straight behind you. Go ahead and rest your forehead down on the mat, bringing your hands underneath your shoulders. Keeping your elbows in towards your body. Inhale, lift up, using your back muscles. Exhale, lower back down. Inhale to come up. Exhale, come back down. Inhale, lift the chest up off the floor. And exhale, lower your forehead to the mat. Inhale, come up. And exhale, back down. Coming into our static hold. Inhale, lift the chest. Just lift it as high as you can. We don't want to be pushing with our arms. We really want to have our back muscles doing most of the work here. If that means you can't get very high off the ground, that's perfectly fine. Just go at your depth and what you're comfortable with right now. And exhale out of the posture and just rest your forehead on your hands. Coming into our next posture, go ahead and push yourself up and find a seat on your mat, stretching your legs out in front of you, coming into our seated twist. Bend your right leg, bring it on the outside of your left leg by your thigh. You can leave your left leg outstretched, or for a little bit of a deeper stretch, you can bend your knee, placing your left heel towards your right glute. Inhale the left arm up and bring your right hand back behind you as a kickstand. Inhale, come out of it a little bit. Exhale, twist. You can close your eyes. Inhale, gently come out of it a little bit. And exhale, twist. Inhale, come out. And exhale, twist. Inhale, come out. And exhale, twist. Coming out. And exhale, twist. Coming into our static hold, 4 breaths. Hugging that right leg in towards your chest. Continuing with your ujjayi, keeping the eyes closed. And inhale, come back out. And we're going to switch to the other side. So bring your legs out straight in front of you again. This time bending your left leg, bringing the foot outside of the right thigh. You can keep your leg straight, your right leg straight, or you can bend your heel towards your glute. Inhale the right arm up. Exhale, wrap it around your leg. Bring your left arm back as a kickstand and twist. Inhale to come out of it. Exhale to twist. Inhale, come out of it slightly. And exhale, twist. Inhale, come out of it. And exhale, twist. Inhale to come back out. And exhale, twist. Inhale to come out. Static hold. Exhale and twist. Keeping the eyes closed, keeping with your ujjayi breath. And inhale, come out. Go ahead and stretch your legs out in front of you again. Keeping the eyes closed, just take a moment here. We only have one posture left before Shavasana. Coming into our final posture, head to knee. Bend your right leg and place your foot up against your thigh, kind of like we did in tree pose, flexing the left foot. Inhale the arms up overhead, and exhale, reach towards your foot. Your hands can come to your foot, your ankle, or your shin. Inhale, come back up, and exhale to fold forward. Closing the eyes, inhaling to come up, and exhaling back down. Inhale, reaching the arms up. Exhale, folding forward over that leg. Inhaling the arms up. And exhaling, reaching for that left foot. And hold here. Make sure you keep that left foot flexed. Be feeling this all along the back side of your leg. Inhale, bring your arms back up. And we're going to switch to the other side. So extend your right leg. Bring your left foot in towards your right thigh. Just like we did in tree pose, flex the right foot. Inhaling the arms up. And exhale, fold, reaching for the foot, the ankle, or the shin. Inhale, come back up. Exhale to fold forward. Inhale, come back up. Exhale to fold forward. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, back up. Coming into our static hold. Exhale to fold forward, reaching for that right foot, keeping the foot flexed. And inhale the arms back up. And straighten your left leg if you can, if there's not a cat blocking you. And take a moment here. Closing the eyes, coming back to your Ujjayi breath. And finally, go ahead and lay down on your mat, bringing your feet as wide as your mat, arms out by your side. They don't need to be right next to your body. Just really come into a nice, relaxed position, Shavasana. Closing your eyes. You can continue Ujjayi if that feels good to you, or you can just breathe naturally. Begin to relax the body into your mat, bringing your awareness into your left foot. Inhale and exhale, relax your left foot. Coming to your left lower leg. Inhale your awareness into your lower leg and exhale to relax your lower leg. Inhaling into your upper leg and exhaling to relax the upper leg. Your left leg is now completely relaxed. Inhaling your awareness into your right foot. Exhale to relax the right foot. Inhaling into your lower leg and exhaling to relax your lower leg. Inhaling into your upper leg and exhaling to relax the upper leg. Your right leg is completely relaxed. Inhaling your awareness into the left hand and exhaling to relax the left hand. Coming into the left forearm, inhale your awareness here and exhale to relax the forearm. Inhaling into your upper arm and exhaling to completely relax your upper arm. Your left arm is completely relaxed. Inhaling your awareness into your right hand and exhaling to relax the right hand. Inhaling into the forearm and exhaling to relax the forearm. Inhaling into the right upper arm and exhaling to relax the upper arm. Your right arm is now completely relaxed. Inhale your awareness into your hips and exhale to allow them to completely relax. Your hips are now completely and totally relaxed. Bringing your awareness into your core and your back. Inhale your attention here and exhale to relax your core. Your core and back are now completely relaxed. Inhale your awareness into your chest and your shoulders and exhale to completely relax your chest and shoulders. Inhale your attention into your throat. You can gently swallow if that feels good to you. And exhale to completely relax the throat. Coming into the head, your facial muscles. Relax all the muscles in your face. Let your tongue relax. Let your jaw relax. Your entire body is now completely relaxed. Allow the ground beneath you to completely support you as you continue to melt into it, to completely relax.
Gently gonna come back to your body, finding small movements to your fingers and your toes, maybe turning your head from side to side. Gently roll over to your right side for fetal position, knees towards your chest, resting on your bottom arm as a pillow. Just take a moment here. Keeping the eyes closed, gently push yourself back up into a comfortable seated position. Your spine up straight and your crown lifted. Just begin to come to this present moment, noticing the sensations within your body. Coming back into this space and into this moment, noticing how you feel and how our practice today has helped your body feel. Are you more connected with your body than you were at the beginning? Do you feel more relaxed and open? Is your natural rhythm of breath gentle and steady? Just be here with yourself. There's nothing you need to do, nowhere you need to be. Just be right here, right now, with yourself. Inhale the arms up overhead. Exhale, bring the palms to heart center. Thank yourself for stepping on your mat today. You can gently open your eyes. Congratulations, that's lesson 9. You've completed the course, our Introduction to Hatha Yoga course. I hope you enjoyed this practice and our course. See you next time. Namaste.